Hello Scoot friends! We are going to go on a bike ride today. I'm down at Montrose Harbor right now. Mr. Scoot Lady's with me and we're going to be joined by an old friend of mine too. So let's get biking.
Here we are.
Right? So welcome to Montrose Harbor. On your left. We are currently riding our way over to the dock, which is a restaurant and bar right here on the lake, to meet up with our special guest friend. Trying a new camera perspective right now. I have the camera on my wrist so I can be like, look over there, look over here. We'll see how it goes. I thought it could be him for a second, and then I saw the dog because of the Illini shirt.
Right?
See the sign that says the dog?
Oh, yeah.
We're going over there. No idea what event that is for. I'm gonna have to tighten it around my wrist.
Okay.
We're gonna have to ask the special guest what he wants to be referred to as. Maybe it'll be his actual name.
I love that you knew right where this was. I'm like, I don't know what that means, and you're like, it's over there.
I like it up here. Oh, that's a big pothole. I gotta be watching the ground, not just where we're going. Toot toot. And here's the dock.
Edmund Fitzgerald type.
Right. Enormous freighters,
yeah,
all the
really
cargo.
Cool. They dump huge, like they make these big pyramids of tackite, the iron ore.
All right, Scoot friends. Joining us today is an old friend of mine from childhood. This is Kurt. We're gonna keep going now. Join us on our ride. Doo-doo-doo.
Is it going that way?
Oh, we gotta go. Let's go south.
Is that the way to go south?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna go south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go
Towards
south.
downtown?
I think south would be better.
Yeah, I do too. All right. We have to go back to the parking lot. It won't go through here. No bicycles. Got some pretty fall flowers.
Yes.
Maybe. All the footage might be garbage. We'll see. How often do you ride, Kurt?
Oh, I really don't anymore.
Okay.
I used to have a passion for it. It just doesn't grab me like
The way it used to?
Yeah. I've only had my bike out maybe twice this year.
Okay.
You know, I lived in Lincoln Park for a while and I never came down there. Not once.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where in Lincoln Park were you?
I was at Halstead and Armitage
Okay.
just for a couple years right after college.
Yeah.
We were too busy drinking beer to bother with the beach or anything.
Why would I want to go to a lakefront and enjoy the beauty?
Where there might be scantily clad women.
So I didn't think about that part. I can't believe how hot it is.
I know, isn't this amazing?
It is.
I can't believe how big Montrose Beach is.
Yes.
It's huge.
Unbelievable. Like, there's nothing like that over in Indiana.
Yeah, well, that's because we've got it here.
I guess. Never ridden on this trail, not even once. I don't think I ever even came down to go for a jog or anything.
Wow. I can't imagine living that close to the lake and not.
Yeah, it's about a mile away, maybe even less.
Wow. Sometimes though you get locked in your world, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So Kurt and I have known each other since we were what, 14? 8th grade?
Probably 12.
Oh, was it
Probably 12.
7th grade?
Yeah, 7th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, so like a really long time. Junior high, high school. We even lived in the same residence hall in college,
That's
but
right.
never saw each other, at least very rarely
I
then.
would see you in the computer lab.
Yeah, that's true.
And you were obsessed with email.
That was during my IRC phase, inter-relay chat. I was making internet friends.
I don't think I used my email address until like the second semester. And every time I'd see you, you'd tell me how great it was.
It is, it's
I'm
great.
Like, I'll just pick up a phone, it's fine.
And now look at where the world is.
Yeah.
So Kurt, you're willing to try out a scooter? I'll come to Indiana and you'll get on a scooter?
Yeah, I'll do the scooter.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do some recon at the port and at the mill, see if they'll let us in. Sure.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So we got the golf course. I told you I was slow. I ride at a very specific party pace. It means old men pass me. That's fine. And young ones too. How you doing, babe?
Awesome. How you doing?
Good.
Most fun bike I own.
Aw. Yeah, scoot friend. What's hilarious is like, legit, when I used to ride here on my scooter, there was no one. Like no
Really?
scooters ever.
Really?
Yeah. How's Puppo, the little dog?
The dog?
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's,
Spicy as ever?
yeah. I mean, let's say, oh, I love dogs. I'm a dog person. She'll like me. No, she won't.
See, that's a dog beach.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
That one's little. The one that's over at Montrose is huge.
Man, that would be great. When I had Jerry, he would have loved
Oh, yeah.
God.
Jerry was such a good boy.
He was.
What a good boy.
That was a great dog. He loved water. Oh, God. Well, I think he had some Labrador in him. He must
It's just
have.
like, I gotta get in there.
He loved the water. Yeah, Lily's not a big fan of other dogs. She's fine with them. She just wants them to leave her alone.
That's sort of Marty for the most part. She's like, as long as they're doing their thing,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk by.
But like she doesn't, I don't think she knows she's a dog.
That makes it harder.
Do the Sienna scoot.
I don't know. Maybe next week or the following?
I could do either one probably.
Okay.
I find myself with a surprising amount of free time these days.
Oh, that's right. They're handing out free stuff right now.
Is that free?
Yeah, I think so. You want to go get yourself a free sample of something canned and cold? They're handing out some free beverages down there. So Kurt went down to investigate, and so did Mrs.
Sure.
It's a plant-based. Oh, it looks great. It's good. We're good.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
What are they?
So it's a plant-based energy drink. Whatever the hell that means.
So juice then?
Yeah. It's carbonated and it's grape and something.
It's got a twist of beef, maybe a hint of pork in there. I don't know. Is that bacon I taste? Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, I gotta see this can. Can I see it real quick?
Yeah.
Here you go, our
Yep.
Rainstorm energy
Free.
drink.
They're handing them out free.
Woo! Hit that Belmont bike lane entrance in the past, and you too can get a free one. Some action on the lake today. Look at all the boats out there. Holy cow.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them. Oh my God, they're epic.
Here comes that skyline. On your left.
Honk,
Honk, honk, honk.
honk,
So many geese.
honk, honk.
So now's your chance to go ahead and plug the podcast.
So it's the Eyes on Big podcast featuring Big Kurt and Jeffrey the Great, where we talk about all 18 Big Ten football teams, preview and review of every weekend's games, do off-season work as well. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and pretty soon YouTube.
Nice.
We're going to start YouTubing.
All right, give us that name again one more time.
The Eyes on Big podcast, the b1g as in Big Ten.
Nice. I like the radio voice, the podcast voice you threw in there too. Coming at you from with all the greatest Big Ten news.
This is a beautiful day.
Yes. I love the people out there swimming though. October, who cares? It's like 90 out.
On your left.
Did you used to be like that? Were you a lycra warrior?
I mean, you know, the thing is, if you're on a trail, you can't expect to be doing your Tour de France training. You just have to, there's too much traffic, right?
Yeah.
So I've never acted like that guy.
See the skyline and it's beautiful. Anne and Kurt are ahead of me. It's gorgeous. Beautiful day.
All right, Scoot friends. I think I'm gonna stop recording here. Take a look at the skyline a little bit. That Navy Pier over there. Got the Hancock building. Gonna put the camera away. Just have a good time riding with my friend. Hope you enjoyed spending some time with us today. I decided I was just gonna put it away because I'm tired of wearing it and thinking about it. Granola bar?
No.
No bonking
No
on
bonking.
the trail.
I bonked in St. Louis one time on that trail.
Oh yeah?
Yep. It was bad.
Just lost it.
We had an incident once, and now she's always got food bags. It's surprising how angry you get.
Oh yeah.
No idea what to do.
It was so hot.
No ability to make a decision anytime.
Been there. If I wanted a clickbait thumbnail, today's the day.
Yep. So much bud.
So much everything.
Pretty excited that we get like the full swimming pool. Like, this is the
Thanks for riding with us. We'll see you next Wednesday. Same Scoot time, same Scoot channel. And I hope you have yourself an absolutely spectacular day.